Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel That Teacher Life. In our previous video, we saw how trigonometry is useful in our real life. We also learned how to define the six trigonometric ratios with reference to angle theta. But if we know any one of the ratios, can we obtain the other ratios? Let us see. I hope you all are feeling excited to learn something new today. So without any further ado, let's get started. Let us take up our first example. Consider triangle ACB right angled at vertex C, in which AC is equal to 3 units, BC is equal to 4 units, and angle ABC is equal to theta. Determine all six trigonometric ratios. तो बच्चों क्वेश्चन को एक बार पढ़ने के बाद डर मत जाना. I know it can get a little confusing when you're not able to visualize what has been given and what you're expected to find. So it is always advised to draw a rough diagram appropriate for the given question. तो पहले हम लोग एक रफ फिगर ड्रॉ करेंगे. But while drawing triangle ACB, we must ensure that angle C is equal to 90 degrees. According to the question, AC is equal to 3 units, BC is equal to 4 units, and angle ABC is equal to theta. Now, with reference to angle theta, we can observe that side AC is the opposite side, side BC is the adjacent side, and we know that the side opposite to the right angle is called as the hypotenuse. तो बच्चों इस डायग्राम में hypotenuse कौन सा है? Yes, you're absolutely right. Side AB is the hypotenuse. In order to determine the trigonometric ratios, we must ensure that we know the length of all the sides of the triangle. We know that AC is equal to 3 units, BC is equal to 4 units, पर हमको side AB का length पता नहीं है. So, can you tell me how to find the length of side AB? Yes, we must apply the concept of Pythagoras theorem. But what does Pythagoras theorem tell us? It states that the square on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares on the other two sides. So we have AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. This implies AB square is equal to 3 square plus 4 square. 3 square is nothing but 3 into 3, that is 9, and 4 square is nothing but 4 into 4, that is 16. So 9 plus 16 is equal to 25. Therefore, AB is square root of 25, that is equal to 5 units. Now we can easily find all the six trigonometric ratios using their definitions. We know that sine theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, which is nothing but AC by AB. Therefore, sine theta is equal to 3 by 5. Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is nothing but BC by AB. Therefore, cos theta is equal to 4 by 5. And tan theta is defined as opposite side by adjacent side, which is nothing but AC by BC. Therefore, tan theta is equal to 3 by 4. Now, if we take the reciprocal of these ratios, we have 1 by sine theta, which is nothing but cosecant theta. That will be equal to 5 by 3. 1 by cos theta is nothing but secant theta, and that will be equal to 5 by 4. And 1 by tan theta is defined as cot theta, and that will be equal to 4 by 3. Let us take up another example. Given secant theta is equal to 13 by 12, calculate all other trigonometric ratios. Let us first draw a right angle triangle ABC, which is right angled at vertex B. Let us consider angle A to be equal to theta. Now we know that secant theta or secant A is equal to 13 by 12. And according to the definition of secant theta, we have hypotenuse by adjacent side equal to 13 by 12. Therefore, the length of hypotenuse will be 13k units and the length of adjacent side will be 12k units, where k is a positive number. तो हमको हाइपोटेनियस यानी कि साइड AC का लेंथ पता है, एडजेसेंट साइड यानी कि साइड AB का लेंथ पता है, पर हमको ऑपोजिट साइड यानी कि साइड BC का लेंथ पता नहीं है. But as we discussed in our previous problem, we must know the length of all the sides of the triangle in order to determine the 6 trigonometric ratios. So, we must apply the concept of Pythagoras theorem in order to find the length of side BC. By applying Pythagoras theorem, we have AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. That implies 13 square is equal to 12 square plus BC square. So, BC square will be equal to 13 square minus 12 square. Now, we know that 13 square is nothing but 13 into 13, that is 169, and 12 square is nothing but 12 into 12, that is 144. So 169 minus 144 is 25. Therefore, BC will be square root of 25, that will be equal to 5 units. Now, we can write all the trigonometric ratios using their definitions. We know that sine theta is nothing but opposite side by hypotenuse, which is equal to BC by AC. Therefore, sine theta is equal to 5 by 13. And if I take the reciprocal of sine theta, we have hypotenuse by opposite side, that is defined as cosecant theta. So, cosecant theta will be equal to 13 by 5. Next, if I take cos theta, it is defined as adjacent side by hypotenuse, which is nothing but AB by AC. Therefore, cos theta is equal to 12 by 13. And if I take the reciprocal of cos theta, it will be equal to secant theta, and we already know that secant theta is equal to 13 by 12. Last but not the least, we have tan theta, which is defined as opposite side by adjacent side, which is nothing but BC by AB. Therefore, tan theta is equal to 5 by 12. And if I take the reciprocal of tan theta, it will be equal to adjacent side by opposite side. That is nothing but cot theta. Therefore, cot theta will be equal to 12 by 5. So, we were able to determine all 6 trigonometric ratios. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more such content. Hit that bell icon to be notified whenever a new video is uploaded. Thank you.